Peace and love, everyone. Welcome to my channel. And thank you all for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You all are coming in. Yeah, thank you very much. And I love you all dearly. Welcome back. In today's video, let's talk about it. What? 15 signs to know when hair fall has begun or is about to begin. All right? So we can tackle that thing, right? Because you don't want to just let it ride and just let it go and act like you didn't see it. That's when your troubles began. Okay? Number one, combs fill up. All right? You comb your hair and you notice it's not normal. And all of a sudden you see, the comb is starting to fill up with a lot of hair. Okay, telltale sign, it's a warning sign. Take it, do what you will with it, but it's a warning that something is taking place, something has taken place. You need to nip it in the bud. All right? Second one is you're starting to clog the drains. Never used to do that. Next thing you know, you need some Drano, okay? Because you're clogging those drains. More than usually, you're probably shedding more strands than you need, all right? If that is happening. Of course, you need a strainer in a tub if that is happening. And sometimes, even when it's not happening, strainers are always good, all right? Number 3, you are experiencing hair that is falling, and it's the exact length of your normal hair length. Okay, usually that's a telltale sign. That means it's not breakage. It's coming directly from the scalp. Some of them could be normal hair fall mixed with others. So, but if it's a lot, there may be something else taking place. Okay? All right, if you just stop combing your hair and then it just keep coming. You just keep coming. No, there's something going on there. And you need to stop and analyze and look into that thing and see what it is before it's too late. Okay? You got to grab the problem before the problem gets too big. You have to take a hold of it. Number 4, you don't do protein treatments. Therefore, hair fall can begin to happen. A lot of times, is that people don't know that they have bandages on their hair, okay? A lot of these products are helping you out and you don't know it, okay? You know you have damaged hair when you use such and such product. Your hair seems like it's normal. But if you detox your hair, you will find your true hair. And a lot of people are scared to take those bandages off. I don't blame you. However, if you don't do protein treatments, and a lot of products do have protein in them, okay? And that helps stop hair fall. You have to know what you're doing. You have to keep that thing balanced, okay? So do your protein treatments. Number 5, you don't have a natural hair growth solution in play by the age of 40. That's right. You need something. You need some type of concoction to keep your scalp in good standing after 40. Sometimes in the 30s too. And that will help you keep more hairs on your head well into old age. Number 6, all your products are manufactured, usually with high chemicals, most man-made, okay, and not from the earth. Not saying that something that's man-made is not good. A lot of it is good, but it's when it's the wrong cocktails of things, okay? So, therefore, you may need to include some natural products in there, okay? You have an old relaxer that is 10 years or more older. Is, yeah, they most likely about to get burned out or you start the process, or you might notice that you have less hair than you did before. If that is going on, you might want to switch gears. A lot of people went natural just to switch those gears, but if that's what you want to do, you might want to switch gears and let your scalp breathe a little bit. That's what I recommend, okay? You might be taking medications, or you might be sick a lot. Usually, a lot of medications usually a lot of medications will act in opposition to your hair follicles, okay, get in your bloodstream and cause hair fall, okay? Also, you might be taking dandruff medication. I'm not talking about the shampoo. I'm talking about some dandruff medication that you might have gotten a prescription for. A lot of times that dandruff medication will do just the opposite of what you really want to happen. It'll get rid of the dandruff, and then you'll look and you have globs in your hand. I know it happened to me before. I'm not saying it happens to everybody, but I've heard a lot of stories as well. If this is you, you might want to take it back and tell them that is not what your intention was. That is what I did. And I called the doctor real quick. This happened years ago. And I was like, look, I said, dandruff, I didn't mean for you to do the other thing. So after that, I just left that stuff alone. This is the reason why, I try to stay in the natural zone as much as possible. Stuff like that, You are 45 years of age or older. All right. Yes, you need to take care of yourself really well if you want to maintain your hair well into older age. That means switching out, maybe steering from the fragrance. A lot of women can't take the fragrance after a certain age because it messes with their hormones. Go for no scent. You just have to take care of your scalp. Your scalp is not that young anymore. So you want to strengthen it. And the best way to do that is with Mother Nature, of course, using the best combinations of nature, okay? But 45 is usually a good age to know that it's just time to switch. Even at 40, I'd say. But the 40s is a good time to make that switch, if you're serious about your hair later. Okay, next one. Your hormones are not balanced. Okay? So if your hormones are not balanced, usually the hair follicles will sense that, and the inevitable can happen. So keep your hormones balanced as much as you can. Okay? If you're coloring your hair and you're not properly taking care of it, because when you color your hair is very fragile. You took a lot of proteins out. It's almost broken down. So you have to be careful with what you wash it with, what you styling it with, and how you condition your hair. So if you're not careful those things, you just go in and get these colorings and you just, you're not really putting the proper care into it, then yes, the hair fall can be inevitable. So yes, do take care. You are stressed from working a job, or you have a career and you're trying to make a living and you're very stressed. Okay. I'm going to stop here for a second because I want to say this. This is not for the men. This part right here is not for the men. And it's quite a few men that is watching this channel right here. So I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, when I come in or say certain things. But this part is not for the men, because men can take stress. When it comes to earning a living outside the house, men can take stress better than women. Good stress for women is when they're dealing with children, babies, inside the house care, going on the outside to run errands and come back to that. Stuff like that, that's good woman stress, okay? Usually the hair don't fall from things like that. However, if you are a woman and you earn a living career and it's very stressful, then yes, hair fall can happen and in large numbers if you don't get the stress under control. Okay? All right. Now, if you're a man and you're at home taking care of the children a lot while your wife is away or your wife is working, and maybe you're at home husband, maybe you're dealing in the house a lot. Now, that could be stressful for you. And you might want to be careful with that type of stress because it might take out your hair. Your hair, okay? All right. You might be taking the wrong vitamins. A lot of time, the wrong combination of vitamins can take out your hair. Taking too much of a certain vitamin can also take out your hair. If your body doesn't need it, it's all up in the blood going to the follicles, and the follicles doesn't need it, you can start the inevitable, okay? So do take care and find out what vitamins your body needs, okay? Too many vitamins and your body doesn't need it is not okay. Last but not least, you do weekly washes and your hair ball is bigger than a golf ball. And might be getting larger. You might want to look and see what is going on with your health, with the stress levels. Just look into it. But from a weekly wash, it shouldn't be that much. You know, some people go bi-weekly, some people go monthly. You know, a big wad of hair, you know, after take it down braids or something like that, it's pretty normal because the hair has been shedding. And once you take it down, you know, that's what you'll see, you know. So, yeah. So these are the 15 signs. I do have more. And, but this is all for today. If this is happening to you, do look into it. Do look into it. And you might see that you found a solution. And hopefully, or I have helped you out by making this video. All right. All right, lovelies. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace and love, everyone.